to smash my face. That's just facts. Like, I'm giving you facts right now. FAQS. Lights, I'm Chantel. Welcome to my channel, and on this channel you get videos from beauty to fashion to vlogs to content creator tips to tips for entrepreneurs to IT hacks to you name it, whatever, we have it situated in this channel. So today's video is actually a beauty tutorial, and I'll be showing you guys how I achieved this very amazing look. If I should toot my horn, do you agree with me or not? I look fly. And guess what? I achieved this look using 100% Nigerian brands that can be found in Nigeria. You do not have to pay ₦1 for international shipping, unless of course you're living out of Nigeria. I just started to do something like this because I've watched a couple of videos like this, but I noticed that some of the brands were international brands were owned by Nigerians. This one is actually a tweaked version, and I'm just doing Nigerian brands based in Nigeria here. So it's an indigenous 100% video. Yeah, I love everything about this look, and I gave you guys some hacks. I tweaked some things here and there in the video. It's not just regular makeup tutorial. I'm just going to put that out there. It's not your regular makeup tutorial. Quote me on this. So yeah, if you like to find out how I achieved this very amazing, sultry, dramatic, whatever you want to call it, look, please keep on watching. So guys, 90% of the things we're going to use in this video, or 99% actually, are Nigerian brands, except my brushes. And I don't have a Nigerian brand blush, but we're going to hack things here. We're going to hack some things. What I mean by hacking is that I'm going to use one product as a multi-purpose here in this video, and you guys are going to see how it turns out. I know that it will be great because it can be done. Okay, so for starters, I'm going to first, I think I should do my eyes first because I'm doing a dramatic eye makeup. So first, fill my brows using the Beauty Line by Didi pencil here. This one, this pencil is amazing. Like, I used to use brow gels before, but Nello put me on this, and ever since, your girl has been stuck on this pencil. I recently just got this one from Lulu, Beauty by Lulu store in Port Harcourt. So yeah, that's what I'll be using today, and I'll just fill in my brows. My brows are already very full, so I'm just going to be fast with that. I'm just filling the sparse areas. To clean my brows and prime my eyes, because I don't have a Nigerian brand eye primer, I'm going to hack this one too, and I'm using the Nigerian Beauty in My Skin concealer, this one right here, and this is in the shade 046. Yeah, so I'm going to be using this to clean my brows, prime my eyes, and highlight as well. So for those who don't know, if you don't have eye primer, you can substitute it with a concealer. It does the same thing. You don't have to stress yourself over getting an eye primer if you have a concealer. I'll use to clean underneath my brows and just apply it on my lid as well for a base for the eyeshadow I'm going to be using. So there. I'm going to change to a flat brush, a bigger one for the top of my brows, and I'll just take a bit of the concealer on my eye space, on my lid space rather, and just use it to clean on top of my brows. So you guys, brows are done, eye base is ready, and eyeshadow is ready to go on. If you're hearing the noise of my AC, please ignore it. I cannot kill myself. Right. So for eyeshadow, I'll be using these two palettes from Nigerian Beauty here. This one, and they're from the Poker series. and this is the Starlet palette. It's really colorful, as you can see here, but I'm just using one color from this palette, the natural color here. So while this is the Eclipse palette, the second one I'll be using in this video, and these are the colors inside. They're so pretty, you guys can see clearly, but yeah. I'll start with this shade from the Starlet palette, this one called Ludia. Yeah, Ludia. So this one I'm going to use to warm up my crease. This is a warm brown shade. Now that I have that brown on, I'm going to go on ahead with the Eclipse palette. I'm going to switch palettes by using this one right here, and I'm going to add more depth to this brown I just added, and I'll be using guys, I don't plan this look, so it's when I start the makeup that I know where I'm going to, like, what approach I'm going to be using. But yeah, I'll use this color called Nova to further deepen the crease. This one, I'm going in with a smaller crease brush, and I'm just concentrating that on my lower crease. Have a smooth transition, and I'm going to go on ahead now and deepen my crease further using this dark brown shade, this one from the Eclipse palette, and it is called Umbra. This one right here. I'm just going to be very careful and take little as possible to start with, then work my way upwards. And with this shade, I'm just going to pack it on my outer V. I'm not dragging this one inside. So as you can see that I'm starting to get some depth on my eyes, and it's starting to take shape. Just gently blending the Umbra shade to my outer view, making sure that it doesn't disrupt the other colors. And you can see the different shades I use. When that is done, I'm going in with the first brush with no product on it, just to buff it all in. I go between brushes whenever I'm doing my eye makeup because I want a smooth finish and I want everything to be popping, like happy. What I like to do when I'm cutting my crease, just to apply a bit of the whatever I'm using to cut the crease and just look up, so it gives me a guide on where I should cut my crease from. So yeah, so you guys can see where it is. So I'm just going to use this as a guide and cut my crease. For my lid, I'll be using this shade called Cosmic from the same Eclipse palette. This one. This eyeshadow is so pigmented. My god, this is just one layer. Who is that chick? On top of that, I'll be applying this next shade, which is called Stellar. This has a bit more glitter than the first shade, Cosmic. Stopping that on the lid space to give it more drama. Give it more drams. Next, I'm going back in with the dark brown shade Umbra, just to get rid of any mistakes and further deepen the outer view. I'm just tapping it on the demarcation between both colors so that everything is well synced. So you don't know the start and end of each color, basically. For mascara, I'll be using this one by Kissbeauty, also a Nigerian brand. This one right here. It says it's aloe vera 2-in-1 eyeliner, waterproof. That's waterproof eyeliner and mascara, fresh and curling. Let's see how that works. Today will be my first time using it. You guys, for this video I went out of my way to get new products. Not that I needed them, but just for the sake of this video. So that being said, you owe me a like, a comment, a share, and a subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, I'm going to attempt using full lashes today. It's been a while, like it's been a long while, but since we're doing a full face, I just want to use full lashes. And I have a Nigerian brand eyelash that I want to use. I hope it works out because my eyes water so much. That is why I took time off applying full lashes. For lashes, I'll be using this one by a brand called Riaku Lashes. It is based in Port Harcourt and it's also a Nigerian brand, like you all know. So this is their set of 5 mink lashes. Let me show you the style up close. She gifted me this at the last makeup fair in Port Harcourt. So this is what the style looks like. They are all the same though, and it's really full and dramatic. So I'll be using one of these now. And I'll just pop that off on my eyes, but I wouldn't be doing that on camera so I do not blind myself. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, lashes have been installed, even though it was such a hassle to put them on because my eyes kept on watering, but we survived. So for lash glue, I used one from a Nigerian brand, which this video is about. It's the classic makeup super hold whatever lash glue. I'm trying to focus here. Well, yeah, this is it. Also from the brand is the primer I'll be using. This is the classic makeup mattifying primer. This one, and this is what it looks like. I got this one yesterday as well, and I think it's about 1,500 also. Hope it works. This is more like a silicone look type of primer. It has that silicone color, and yeah, I hope it works. I don't know. Correcting today because I don't have a Nigerian brand corrector, an orange corrector, which is something I always use, but we'll make it work. So I'm just going to go on ahead and apply foundation, and the one I'll be using is from Blood Beauty Cosmetics. Blood Beauty is also a Nigerian brand, and this is in the shade Toast. The last time I used this foundation, it was a bit light on my skin, but I feel like I've lightened up a bit because I changed my skincare routine and all of that. So let's see if it will work. I just have like 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use this flat brush to apply it. It's looking like it will work. This foundation is so thick, so if you're using it, you have to use a bit at a time. It's still a bit light, but I will make it work. I'll conceal and do contour, then use very little foundation just to cover my dark spots. And guys, this foundation is full coverage. Just one swipe on the brush on my face, you guys see how it has concealed all my spots. So yeah, the trick I'm going to use to make this one work today is just to use one layer. Next, I'm going to switch over to my blending sponge. This one is also from Nigerian Beauty, and I'm just going to use this to dab the foundation in properly. You guys, a look comes together for me once I have my skin work done. I don't really care about eyeshadow or lashes or anything on my eye. But once I have good skin work, I feel like I'm on top of the world. I'm done with applying foundation, and look what I still have at the back of my hand here. I told you guys I wasn't going to be using a lot of foundation because of the color, and yeah, I just want a very natural skin look. So we're going to go into contour now, and for contour I'm using this one by Kissbeauty. You might have seen me use it here on this channel. This is also the In My Skin concealer, but in the shade 049. Yeah, to smash my face. See how my color is now being synced with the foundation. It doesn't look so light again because I'm contouring now, so I'll just balance everything up at the end of the skin work. You won't even tell that the foundation was a bit lighter than my natural skin. Not to brag or anything, but I can make any foundation work. That's just facts. Like, I'm giving you facts right now. FACTS, fact. I'm going to switch to a smaller smaller brush to blend out my nose contour. I'm going to highlight my face, and I'm using that same concealer we use for the eyeshadow base and all of that. So this is still the Kissbeauty In My Skin concealer in the shade 046. Next, I'm setting my highlight using the Flawless IV setting powder. This I also got yesterday, and this is in the shade Banana. All of that has been wiped off, and I'm just going to set my whole face. And the powder I'll be using is also from Beauty, and this is the Flawless Matte Pressed Powder. This one right here, and this is in the shade Cool Comb. This is what it looks like. And yeah, you guys, the lighting is giving it somewhat of a lighter look, but yeah, this is what it actually looks like right here. For contour, I'm using this one from Classic Makeup, and this is the Face Definer in the shade Medium. And this is what it looks like. It's a trio, and it comes with a highlighted shade, the first one, and the contour is the second one, and a bronzer is the last one. But I'm going to be using the middle one, which is to set my contour. I'm just using to set the areas I contoured with cream. I'm going to highlight my tear duct area using, I don't know the shade I want to use, so let me just open the palette. This shade Corona looks promising, this one right here, but let me also open Starlet. What I have. Okay, so I think I'll just use the shade Corona from the Eclipse palette. Popping that on my tear duct just to give it that inner tear duct highlight, like that, for that oomph. Next, we're going to do one of my favorite parts of makeup, which is highlighting. I love to glow so much, and for highlight today I'll be using this brand right here that so many people are conversant with. If you're Nigerian, you would have heard about this brand, and it's the Candid Glow by Younger Beauty. Younger Beauty is actually the brand, and this is the Candid Glow in the shade O'Shea Baddest. This highlighter is so pigmented, so I'm always very careful when I'm applying it. I like to put it on a brush and dust off the excess. So yeah. Nigerian brands are no joke. I personally love Younger Beauty a lot. If I were to choose my top 5 Nigerian brands, Younger Beauty will be there, Nigerian Beauty will be one of them, and Blood Beauty as well. So those 3 are amazing brands that I love. I forgot that I haven't set my brows, so to set my brows I'll be using both of these products from Blood Beauty Cosmetics, and these are their brow gels in the shade Light Coffee and Focus. This is Blood Beauty Cosmetics in the shade Light Coffee and Clear, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to be using these 2 to set my brows. First I'll go in with Light Coffee. This used to be my favorite brow setting gel before I got my MAC Boy Girl setting gel. So I really love it. It gives your brow that very light look, natural brown. I'm just using this to set the sparse areas and just give my brows that good arranged look. Like it's 100% my brow, even though we both know that I added something. Yeah, and with these 2, you're not going to experience any flyaways. Your brows will be like this from morning till night. Guys, next is blush, and this is one of the things I'm going to hack as well in this video because I don't have a Nigerian owned blush. So I'm going to be using this shade from the Nigerian Beauty Eclipse palette, and this is in the shade Nova. We use this in the crease. It's still the same thing, blush, eyeshadow, whatever. They're just manufactured and titled blush and eyeshadow, but I believe low-key that they are the same consistency, they're the same everything. So yeah, I'm just using a bit on my blush brush and popping that on the area where I apply blush. So here you have another hack. If you don't have blush, you can actually use eyeshadow as blush, and no one can tell the difference. Okay. So yeah, the look is 90% complete. To set my face, I'll be using this Nigerian Beauty Fix It Sealing Spray, and this one is so good, guys. I gave out one of these in my giveaway when I hit 1K, but now I'm kinda not necessarily regretting, but I'm like, this product is so good, I was just kept it for myself. But yeah, I'll also get another one if I run out. So yeah, I'm just using it to set my face. Ooh. And for lips, I'll be going in with something very natural. I want a very nude lip color, so I'm just using a lip gloss, and this one is from Younger Beauty as well. This one, and is in the shade Che, yeah, that type of Che. Oh, if you're Nigerian, you can relate when I say Che, yeah. When in primary school, when you want to beg somebody, say, Che, give me now, cut for me small now, Che now, Che, yeah. So that's the shade, the name of this lip gloss. It's just a very nude lip gloss, and I love it so much. Can't believe I haven't reached for this in a while, because when I first got it, I would use it every single day. So guys, this is the final look. I love how dramatic it looks. I love how subtle it looks as well. Everything is just in place. If you were sleeping on Nigerian brands, please wake up from your slumber, because in Nigeria here we have amazing makeup products. Now I did a full face using Nigerian brands, and for the brushes where I use non-Nigerian brand, we have Nigerian brands that have full makeup brush set. I know of Global Beauty and I've heard great reviews about their brushes. So yeah, with all of that out of the way, rate my makeup look in the comments, and are you going to be trying it out? Also let me know down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share. If you'd like me to be doing more of this type of videos, let me know in the comments as well, and give this video a thumbs up. It just helps me know the algorithm of whether people like these videos or not. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for sticking around today, and I'll be sure to see you in my next one. Bye.